All right, Virgo, what is going on with you? Check you out, Virgo. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's get a little weekly reading for you. If you're looking for the May monthlies, there's the playlist. Feel free to swap around these energies. As always, I could be talking to a cross watcher. If you're looking for a private reading, I have a bunch of private readers that I have hand chosen myself on my website. You can take a look at them. And if you want to learn tarot from me, you can do that too. There is a self-paced class below. So let's see what's going on for Virgo. All right, meditate. Message. Interesting. Good fortune. I like that. Woo! Divine masculine. Truth. Okay, so I could be talking to some divine masculine energy right now. Virgo, I feel like you are either coming into some kind of truth with your divine masculine, or you're aware of some kind of truth. It's like opening you up. There's Jupiter energy here. Jupiter right now is transiting in Taurus, and it's going to be moving into Gemini at the end of May. It's going to, moving into Gemini at the end of May. That's going to bring a whole new cycle for us. And Gemini is about communication, and you have this truth here too. And so it might be that Jupiter energy might be bringing you a new opportunity to open up to someone, to speak your truth about someone. Some of you may be having a spiritual awakening around twin flame. Okay. Now that just might be for some of you. So it might not be for all of you, but I am getting this spiritual message that's wanting to come through when you meditate, or when you're learning to meditate, or you might be feeling drawn to learn to meditate or something like that. So let's see what wants to come in for Virgo. Could be dealing with someone who has a lot of Jupiter energy. Sagittarius. Jupiter was the original ruler of Pisces, and now Pisces is ruled by Neptune. See that in the Hanged Man card, if we see that. Let's just see what wants to come through here. Okay. Queen of Swords. Knight of Swords. Could be going toward an air sign. A divine feminine who's an air sign. Six of Pentacles. Look at this. King of Swords. High Priestess. There's Cancerian energy here now too. Seven of Pentacles. Patience. Grasshopper. Patience. Something has changed. Some of you are maybe opening up to telepathy with a divine partner. You guys have a mission and purpose together. Six of Pentacles, to help other people. I don't know what it's about yet, but we'll look at that. King and Queen of Swords, Virgo. This person, the connection is quite mental. Okay, that's what I talked about, telepathy. This person is smart. You have a lot of spirited conversations with this person. I feel like they're waiting for you. Okay. I feel like this person is already very spiritual. This could be a divine feminine who is waiting, who's being very, very patient. Very, very patient. Six of Swords. Two of Pentacles. Lovers. June. This has been years. Okay. I feel like you've gone back and forth in your life, maybe for years, about whether you should make a choice to go toward this person. Chariot energy. There's fast movement here with this Knight of Swords and this Chariot. Eight of Cups. You guys are on the same path. You're on the same path with this person. Wheel of Fortune. There's more Sag. Or not. Did I say Sag? Yeah, Jupiter. Sag. Sag, Pisces. Could be some Pisces energy between you, and Pisces is the natural ruler of the 12th house, and the 12th house is about past lives. So that does feel a little past lifey to me. 10 of Swords, Hierophant, 10 of Pentacles. There's an ending here. The 10 card is the Wheel of Fortune. You could have ended a marriage, or they could have ended a marriage, or something like that. I don't feel like you're married to this person, but I do feel like you're on the same path. You are definitely on the same path. Virgo, I feel like you might be walking on your own. This person is a spiritual person and bringing other people along with them. Now that could be children, could swap it around, right? If that's what aligns for you. If you're moving on a path away from an ending of a relationship, you could have children with you. There's something like that. Now, this Two of Pentacles makes me feel like there's been a back and forth here. Okay, you could have been back and forth with this person. Gemini, Sag, Taurus, Cancer here. Ace of Swords. Back and forth with this person. Maybe even in your mind. Okay, Two of Swords. Not telling them. A lot of truth energy here. Devil energy. Strength. Wow. Strength card is the only card that overcomes the devil energy. I feel like, did you think this person was bad for you? Or there was some like deep longing, physical longing. This is Capricorn energy that you were really resisting. And Strength card, you have, this is sort of reminding me of, I can't remember. It's like some kind of cult or whatever, some kind of religious cult where they beat themselves, making themselves martyrs or something like that. Like there might be some kind of energy around that. Like you held off for years going toward this person. You held off. Wheel of Fortune, Page of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles, 3 of Cups. So something about this 8, okay, this keeps showing up. The energy of August. This is the 8th month, right? 8 of Cups, right in the timing sitch. So this can be right before your birthday. This is Leo time. I see Cancer and Leo, and then I'm seeing the Sag energy, Jupiter energy. Like I said, Jupiter moving into Gemini here at the end of May. In June, there is a Venus and Mars conjunction. The two planets coming together. I'll have to look that up. I'll tell you more about that in the extended, but there's something drawing my attention to that Venus and Mars. So this could be twin flame union. This could be something about that. I'm going to use my twin flame deck. So even if you're not really aligned with the twin flame journey, this is a very strong spiritual connection. Very strong. What is this about? The 10 of Swords, 10 of Pentacles, like closing up some kind of commitment here. Talk to me about that. This is on the next holiday. And the next holiday, I mean, whatever holiday you celebrate, the next holiday in the States is Memorial Day. I think that's right. Right? Memorial Day. So the official beginning of summer. This is also I like this because this is like harvest time. This could be between Memorial Day and Labor Day, because we do have the 8 of Cups here, which is August. And what is, okay, so 7 of Swords, 2 of Wands, Knight of Cups, Page of Pentacles. Making a decision to move on. There is even though this is King and Queen of Swords, you have a lot of connection mentally and spiritually. The Lover's card, the deep, physical longing here that I'm getting, maybe with them, maybe with you. That is something that you have been so resistant to because it hasn't felt right with this commitment you already have made. So you are making a decision. Now, this is the Knight of Cups, and this is very um, what's the word I'm looking for? Very romantic, very chivalrous. That's the word I'm looking for. So only when that is ended will you come clean with your feelings. Only when this other situation is over will you say anything. Now, if this is switched around for you, your job here is to be patient. All right. If this is switched around and you have somebody you know is your twin flame and they're with another person, the time it's very much about being patient, about meditation, getting messages. You've got I hate to mess this up, but I'm gonna Ace of Swords, truth, messages coming through meditation. All right. And I haven't even really gotten to the good fortune part of this because this looks a lot like you've struggled for a long time because of the impropriety of it or the feeling that it's not appropriate to talk to this person. Or that person feeling that way about you. But it does feel like once something has closed up, there's a decision now to make a romantic offer. Some and go in a new direction. The Page of Pentacles. This can be between Memorial Day and Labor Day, really focusing in on August. All right. I'm going to use, like I said, I'm going to use this. Where is it? Let's see. Right here. This is a twin flame deck. And because of the spiritual nature of this connection and that divine masculine showed up there, let's see. Okay. For this connection. Wow. Twin flame facilitator, expansive growth. Speak your truth, express yourself. Another truth card. Okay, Virgo, speak your truth, express yourself, acknowledge, take responsibility. Maybe that's about what this is about down here. And reprogram your soul, release, raise, and reclaim. So I will read some of those to you in the extended, but I am definitely getting that there's a sense of rebirth. So reprogram your soul, release, raise, reclaim. We have Pluto going into retrograde May 1st, May 2nd, 2 degrees Aquarius. There's a fair amount of Aquarius here too. And Aquarius is about our reinvention of ourselves. And anytime any planet is in retrograde, we use those words like rethink, reconsider. Something about this retrograde is having you reconsider this connection, this divine connection. It's possible that it would take so much effort from you in the past, but it's really about you saying something, speaking some kind of truth. All right. Or having someone speak some kind of truth to you. So what is this truth before I get those oracle cards? What is this truth? Moon. Fear, deep feelings, subconscious connection. Yep. Ace of Wands. Lots of passion for this person. Four of Pentacles. Definitely holding back. Fool. Wanting a new path. Wanting to walk in a new direction. Really desiring all these things. And that all needs to come out. Those conversations need to be had. I'm going to move this over here. So I want to get to that speak your truth. We'll talk about that in the extended, but let's see. Okay. This dropped down here and like literally spun around twice. So this might be the Two of Pentacles energy. Give yourself some credit for doing a good job at this whole living thing. This spun around a couple times. So there's times when you are very, very hard on yourself. And there's times when you're like, hey, attaboy or attagirl, something like that. You really need to be more consistent with that. I feel like that's the thing that undercuts your self-confidence. Do something kind for someone without any expectation. I like that. What has your inner voice been asking of you? Listen and act. What has it been asking of you? Look around for some signs. The universe is speaking to you. And how you do that, basically, I get a lot of emails all the time. And in Pathfinders, we talk about this. Um, what does this mean? Right? Like I'm seeing 1111 everywhere. What does this mean? And one of the things that is my experience is that you need to ask, what does it mean for you? You can go looking it up. There's a lot of information on the internet about angel numbers and things like that, signs, symbols from the universe. You know, get to sort of a place of being able to understand the world symbolically. Okay, Virgo, you are someone who has a lot of capability as a healer. Okay, and this might be something that you're healing your relationship to the divine by seeing the world symbolically. So let's say if you are asking your intuition, we talk about intuition and pathfinders all the time, and I've given them this assignment to ask a question of your intuition while you're sitting in meditation. You will receive a message. Okay, and I will read that one to you too, I think. That's a 33 card, which is again another synchronicity. It is a teaching kind of card. You basically, I said that to them, like, one of them wanted to get a new job or something, and she had an interview and she was kind of like not trusting her own intuition about it. And I said, why don't you just ask about it? What is this going to be like if I accept this job? And a couple weeks later, she wrote me and she said she saw she saw in her mind a train going off a cliff. And I was like, seriously, it's gonna be a train wreck. And she was like, oh, she thought she was gonna be like on some train somewhere and it was gonna go off the rails. I'm like, no, actually, you asked about what's this job gonna be like, and you got a train wreck. Okay, so look at the world symbolically. Start to look at the world symbolically. And I feel like Virgo is moving on from a very literal way of being in the world into a much more spiritually based way of being in the world, which is going to be freeing for you. All right, so let's continue on. I'm going to look at some of these cards in a much deeper way. I'll look at the Speaking Your Truth one. Twin Flame Facilitator, I will definitely read you that one, and we'll see where we go. I'll also look at What You Don't See Coming. Train wreck. Okay, link is below. No, I'll see you over there. All right, I hope you enjoyed that video. If it was helpful to you, please consider liking this video and sharing it with anybody who might have a need for similar kind of information. And if you like this video, check out these videos.